Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Kat, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here for the very first time if you're new here. I'm super happy to have you. If you didn't already know, the developers of Kynseed just popped out a huge new experimental update, i.e. the Big Build update, which has completely altered the experience of the game. I'm going to assume you are aware that the update exists if you clicked on this video. However, if not, this video does contain spoilers, so this is your chance to click off now without hurting my feelings. Still here? Good. Let us continue. On top of tons of quality of life aspects, they have also began introducing new quest lines among many other brand new mechanics to the game. Of course, with new quest lines comes new questions. Today we are going to cover the new quest line in Evergreen, finding the Rootmother's green sprout zombie baby children. To start us off, she gives us a book filled with riddles, one riddle for each of the 10 sprouts that need wrangling. But before we can begin the search, let's go ahead and skip to the end of the book for some very important needed information. The sprouts can only be found from 6 AM to 6 PM. Do not forget this piece of information, as if you do, many hours of your in-game life may be thrown out the newly customized windows. With the time constraint in mind, let's review the first riddle. First stop were the Pebbles Mill, by an old workman's cart whose wheels are now still. Oh dearie, dearie me. If you spend a little time looking at places on the map or simply type mill into the wiki, you will eventually discover that there is indeed a house named Pebbles Mill located within the burial ground south of Candlewick West. Travel here and locate the dead end at the middle southernmost part of the map. Here you will find the broken down cart mentioned, as well as one of the sprout babies. Acknowledge you found it with a simple click on its precious little green head and continue your search. Riddle number 2 states, Sprout number 2, I'm telling you, has a taste for apples, but not in stew. Oh dearie, dearie me. This one is probably one of the easier ones. We know one apple orchard in Quill, which is located in Testy Acres. Head to Testy Acres and find the stone doorway portal majigger. You will see the sprout child diagonally above the Tir na Nog portal. Give him a little pat on the head and continue your way on to the next riddle. Riddle number 3 states, this next one will need a magic bean, planted where rabbit ears are keen. Quite how she got up there remains to be seen. Oh dearie, dearie me. Sprout 3 is a little more of a pain to get to. If you've not already acquired a magic bean, now is the time to head to Tir na Nog and play the Poppin' Pig Thing. While playing, if you do relatively well, the Game Master will offer you a magic bean. You may need to play quite a few times to get him to offer you one, but once it pops up, accept his offer to take the bean. While you are here, you can find Sprout number 4 as well, but we will get to that here in a bit. For now, let's continue with Sprout 3. The second line states rabbit ears, which immediately brings our friendly neighborhood Twig to mind. Head to Dreamer's Nook behind Twig's house and plant the bean in front of the cute little statue with the leaves on it. Splash some water on that bish and climb the beanstalk. At the top, you will find the Sprout zombie baby as well as a handy recipe and a proverb. On to Sprout 4. This one will need a special lamp. Head to where gnomes set up their camp, where ore is light through cold and damp. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The special lamp is of course referring to the Obscura. The gnome setting up camp is talking about the Fey realm of Tir na Nog, and the ore that is light even though cold and damp is talking about luminium, reminding us of lumens, which is a measurement of light. So head inside the mine at Tir na Nog. Search around in the mine, and here you will find Sprout number 4. For efficiency, you should go ahead and grab Sprout 4 when in Tir na Nog getting the magic bean for Sprout 3. Sprout number 5 is quite a simple one. The riddle states, naughty Sprout wants to sharpen her aim, so set off to find a master with fame. Running in and out of stones is her favorite game. Oh dearie, dearie me. The first lines insinuate a master of archery, so head to Drownhill where Moon resides. The third line clarifies the location of the little sprout. There are 2 sets of stones on the map, but you should head to the stones to the southeast of the map. Here you will find Sprout number 5. Riddle for Sprout 6 reads, Sprout number 6 croaks a song or two. He wants to join a chorus of the same hue. Oh dearie, dearie me. For Sprout 6, we will head to the place where the frogs are always singing, Frog Marsh. Head to the large tree with the carved rings near the middle-ish of the map. This place is a bit of a maze, so just run around that general area until you see the tree. You can also view the map to locate the large tree as well. Now on to Sprout 7. Seek tiny houses gathered round, ringed figures frozen till there's sound. There a wayward sprout is found. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The first line of the riddle doesn't really give much away, but when paired with the second line becomes much more helpful. We only know of one place with ringed figures frozen awaiting music, which of course is the Dancers. Head to the Dancers and explore the area to the eastish with the precious little stone houses, and here you will find our wayward sprout. Sprout number 8's riddle goes, this little sprout was seeking the truth, went to look for tree through a roof, found someone forever in the prime of their youth. Oh, dearie, dearie me. This is probably one of the more difficult riddles. I discovered this sprout accidentally when searching for a different sprout. This riddle is referring to our brother who becomes a master of exploration in his search for the truth. He was turned immortal after looking into the mirror and has a tree through the roof of his house. Head to Stonecrown and look behind his house. Here you will find Sprout 8. Give it a little boop and head off towards the next sprout. Sprout number 9 was feeling under the weather, headed to a place with a roof made of leather. When he gets back, I shall name him Trevor. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The third and fourth lines of the rhyme, saying a roof made of leather and renaming the sprout Trevor, leads us to the shoe, where the house is made of shoe leather and the old lady who lives in the shoe watches over orphans who can be adopted out. Head to the shoe, locate the little sprout, give it a nice little tap on the head before heading off towards the last sprout. Finally, can he be found? Look for a home inside a mound, where dwells a fighter most highly renowned. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I personally only knew of one home inside of a mound, and the third line that clarifies a fighter verifies that we need to visit Jogon's home. Head inside his hole-in-the-ground home, inside of Rivermore, to discover the last little green sprout zombie baby child. Once all sprouts are located, head back to speak with Root Mommy to complete the quest, and as one last-minute reminder, always, always, always check the time before attempting to search for the kids. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for helping out the channel. Please throw a like on the video and comment zombie baby below. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.